Killer worms. Killer worms. Yeah. Back again, nigga. Yeah. QBK. Femtech. Man's Dip. The boss. Just to give me the heavy. Yeah. I don't wanna
Daily, ndikupanga cash balibanga tinyogo nditokotela trash QBK, ine ndi mikulu geto ndikulamula imfa ndikulankhula chilichonse ndikupanga ngakhale kuhasula ziwindi zenizeni ngati nkango ukubangula lifestyle yanga yapamwamba yotula sindimapwekesa izonse muziwe ndiliposi ndikafanane ndi iwe siku zipopa koma ndine ofaya ndikakhala nimakubena mofaya maheta ena kufuna sokuswaya sizima ndikuza ndimango wataya ndichapo ndikafuna QBK, I'm feeling higher ndele nyatwa sende godanda imfa malele kse owanda pepan akazi ano ozedalanta nyimbo zake mpanga zofuna obanda.
Man's Dip. You need to step your rap game up. I ain't stopping cause my homies near lunch. My brother go ham, so rest in peace like Dutch. Try to eat you out on your own home ground, the bench. My mom, my son, and my zilla try to eat you out. My homies are thirsty for beats, so bring them out. Tell them. My brother go ham, so you rest in peace. My hurt is burning the fire, so I'll take the pick. My mom, my son, and my zilla try to eat you out. My homies are thirsty for beats, so bring them out. Tell them. My brother go ham, so you rest in peace. My hurt is burning the fire, so I'll take the pick.
Flow like supreme on the most, each and every rapper flow so sick, got them niggas running up for cover. Better MC from tech, I don't see no other rapper who could make a beat cry, wish it had a mother. Somebody call the hospital, we need some paramedics, cause I got so much cheaper flowing in my nervous system. I join words and I put them in a simple reason. You fellas are fake, you need help with auto-tuning. Ine ndi number one, nisinga kale wachiwida. Fuse yansi sago nane ndine fana waziwindi. Majesa na malisa ndinafika paka twiru. Bwela weka zero, bola muzi bwela wila wili. Lidikli ndine chilombo magapi msindi woba. Kiwa na kutoka gale kape ine sindi popa. Mukutiwa gale ine ndifana otopa. Inu singafike pomwe ndafika ine panopa. You fellas wanna know if I'm still got it. In any bottle I'm always the last man standing. You always talk hard but in my face you smell nothing. Your 16 bars are not even worth the writing. I'm deep like Mars and j.cole keep digging. I'm clean like Mark and every day I keep it talking. Don't talk about swag home because you don't have it.
My mom, my son, and my zilla try to eat you out. My homies are thirsty for beats, so bring them out. Tell them. My brother go ham, so you rest in peace. My hurt is burning the fire, so I'll take the pick. My mom, my son, and my zilla try to eat you out. My homies are thirsty for beats, so bring them out. My brother go ham, so you rest in peace. My hurt is burning the fire, so I'll take the pick.
Sisa yubwana, sindi masegelela mento ndima pana. Ine ndi abwana, biti mau zose simakalana. Metaphor attaching me, nyimbo zanga ndima mwetsa anthu ose ngati anankwana. Ine sindi nama, ndikubwela hada, ndikubwela derela ni mugwe yagada. Everybody's kicking a dope game I'm hearing. Coordinating facts and make you start hearing. Engineering, spills on the paper. Transpirate cats like a water vapor. Moderator, teasing you bad news. You may hate but I shine like the black shoes. Damn new part of life if you just lose. Just against the boss of the game. Really kinda crazy, we can't be the same. And play my cards right. Off the chain, off the chain, I'm a heavy metal dog, right? Generating frost from my brain, going to the microphone, to the mixers, I'm spitting. Some of the cats do think I'm garbage. Metaphor catch, I got rhymes in package. Never been bored since, no discouraged, but I flip the game in the way you never heard before.
My mom, my son, and my zilla try to eat you out. My homies are thirsty for beats, so bring them out.
Tell them.
My brother go ham, so you rest in peace. My hurt is burning the fire, so I'll take the pick. My mom, my son, and my zilla try to eat you out. My homies are thirsty for beats, so bring them out.
Tell them.
My brother go ham, so you rest in peace. My hurt is burning the fire, so I'll take the pick.